time no see, it is me, Tammy. It's been quite some time since I didn't film or post anything for y'all. So I'm gonna do a chit chat, and by the title of the video, get everything out before the year ends. So my goal for now is just talking and informing you guys and showing you guys what I've been up to. So if you guys like these videos, and also I will post constantly next year, I promise y'all, because I feel like I missed so many opportunities and show you guys moments that I could have posted on YouTube or inform you guys on my other social media platforms. But we will get on track, especially with my 2026 vision board that I posted. So get ready, guys. A lot has happened and I'm getting ready to share it with you guys. So if you want to be part of the family, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can notify when I upload any videos. So a couple of things happened actually, which is influenced also to the next year. But also we have to go back. So with everything happening, first of all, I am a nail tech. I did in 2024. I started with beauty stuff. I was already into beauty a long time ago. It's nothing actually new. I realized also it's just a good way of income. I'm looking for a new job. The basic things that I want to do for next year as well. With driver's license, I'm not gonna lie, I was 16. I already started driving a car. I just hadn't had my paper and I was focusing on school stuff. So my dad used to take me and all that stuff, but that's like futurized, like vision board things that I wanted to do and all that stuff. But moving forward is after that, I'm like a year in now for doing nail tech. I may go further along the way with being in beauty and maintenance stuff, which I do enjoy and like. I moved in to a new church, and my parents wasn't happy, but they're glad. The reason why I went is for God. I just felt I don't want to bash my church, but they were too, they are hypocrites and stereotype towards how they take other people. And yes, people are like that, but not all of them. You cannot quote other cultures and all those things that I didn't really like that. It's just stating how people were back in the day and all this stuff, and I can go on so much more, but we're gonna try to stay on topic. But with everything happening, I just felt like this church was very raw, where I'm at right now, and they also speak about how the world is and changing, and you're not supposed to change because of the world's things going on. And then as I went to this church and all that stuff, and now in this church, I am beginning to serve. I got baptized. Because if you get baptized, you have to be prepared. They think you should be pure, and that's so far from the truth. And moving on towards things for future reference, that people can pray for you. You still have to be careful for the people that pray for you. You also, with dating stuff, is so different in church. I feel like they prepare you for what you should be aware of, and also your body is a temple, the way you dress, and there's a time and place for everything they say. And especially if you need answers or something, there is somebody you can ask in church to pray for you for this specific area in your life that maybe had gone through this, and then they recommend that person or that person. I do want to mention also with dating, it's very different. People date because they want to court a person because of marriage, and not dating, I don't want to be alone. Because I feel like in the end, why are you taking so long for people in general if they date? You want to not be alone, you're being with this girl or being with this guy. And I think of if this person is not ready in a way for marriage, why? Just always be sure if the person wants to get married or not. And there are so clear signs this person is not made for you, and people are still with these people. And it's sad because you're wasting your time, but also that person's time, to being with the right people. And God takes marriage very seriously if people are being taken advantage of in marriage. I feel like there's a whole topic I can go about it, but I do take now serious with talking to God, honoring Him, asking God for guidance, especially with dating. I feel like mostly when you're in the age group there is a lot of people that wants to go out with you, but as soon as they hear you're saving yourself for marriage, and then they were okay about it, and then they were trying to fool them around with you, but then didn't get it correctly, especially for men and women that following God and they said like, I'm not about that life. People are trying to make you bend to their demands, and they are stepping over your boundaries. So yeah, I remember one guy told me, like, asking, Tammy, are you in a hurry for marriage? It's sad that the fact that he thought like that. I'm like, no, dating should be specific for people that wants to be serious in a relationship towards marriage. I feel like, what's the point then if you want to be in a relationship with somebody? It's good to go out and know a person, that's why I understand, but then in the end you should think about like, you're wasting my time. Maybe there's somebody actually that wants to date for marriage, and you're, you know, and also wants to learn who I am in the end and all that stuff. So that's why people take like very seriously with dating, because I feel like, what's going on? But I feel like I'm not hasty towards marriage, because I feel like I do want to be okay being alone, and I'm like, literally I turned 25, so I want to also be stable and all that stuff. I understand God can work different ways towards people want to be in a relationship for marriage, and God sees the two of you as one. You are guys like equally yoked, and I learned you have to be careful what you share and be aware. I feel like also God has ways telling you for certain things if you pray for, if it's gonna happen or not, and having faith. I do want to say I have changed quite a lot in this year. I feel like not my old self, but the person I should be a long time ago. I think since you mature a lot, I feel like that's also like, I don't want my time to be wasted. I hate when people give false hope and then your guys are good, and then as soon as you don't see each other or interact that much anymore, it literally just fades away. I have learned not to take that too hard, but I just want to move on and don't want to waste my time and pretend. All honesty, I feel like with the right time I would know when I'm ready. For now, I feel like I cannot say anything because I don't know if I'm ready or not, but I feel like I'm not gonna let what the past did to me start in another relationship that I want to be in one day, but also not to be taken advantage, because everybody is fighting their own demons and everybody has to like pick up their cross. So yeah, I just wanna enjoy my life being single. Like I said, I mentioned, if somebody really wants to get to know me, wants to go out, I feel like pure honesty is like that, but you can see when somebody's mindset is somebody else with dating, if it makes sense. I feel like we all are grown. I feel like it makes sense what I'm talking about. I just feel like being single in your 20s is about making memories. If you want to take it seriously, I hope the person is thinking the exact same to how you think when they think of serious and all that stuff, but also respecting each other's boundaries, knowing when things are wrong to bring it up and speak, equally like taking turns to speak about how you feel about it. I feel like that's important. And also with my vision board, there's a lot of things that I felt like highlights what I want to happen, is because I never had the opportunity to do them. And I feel like one of the things is like taking care of myself, because I neglect a lot of things about myself and taking care of myself. Okay, I neglect myself. So more or less of the things right now is that next year is gonna be a breathtaking, romantic solo days, and if there is, with God's permission, with somebody coming in my life and dating, I would be still open towards like learning from it. But it is what it is. I also feel I feel so happy, by the way, but I am growing so much within time. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about in this video, but unfortunately I still have to post this video by today and edit it. And like I said, I want to work on myself. I want to make memories, whoever is involved. I hope you guys also have a wonderful December and Christmas and a happy year, because I don't think I'm gonna post that much in this month, because I really want to just absorb everything, but I want to edit my videos very differently. I'm taking YouTube a little bit more serious with planning. I don't want to analyze any social media platform, because that's why I have been very quiet, because I felt like I was idolizing it. I was comparing myself. My video should be this and this way because this and this happens, and it's not realistic. But I feel like one day, knowing that with everything happening, especially with my vision board, and praying to God if He can tell me if there's a yes or no. This is actually a yes. All of this is yes. And I'm not even idolizing it, but I realize like God can still take it away and make something better, you know? So yeah, I feel like I did hit all the things that recently changed and what is really recently going on with me. I just also feel like more or less like getting back to my old self, and then the self transforming into this woman. I am back to kickboxing. I feel like I need to make more videos about that, but I barely always have time to make them. I'm excited for next year. There is gonna be love and self-care involved next year, and a lot of things that I prayed for is gonna happen. I just have this weird feeling, like a gut feeling, you know, God gave that to the woman, like, hey, it's gonna happen. I can't express how I feel right now, but I heard with fasting and prayer that sometimes God talks to you clear, and one of the things was Him saying, be prepared for what is coming, especially 2024 and 2025. But now, since it's again the end of the year, I hear it's almost time. So I'm a little bit like, okay, God, because if you guys remember with a couple of my videos, I was wearing black. I wear a lot of black for some reason. But recently, black is my color. I wear black on my birthday as well. I said always pink and black is my go-to color, and that means business, okay? But with everything so far, I'm just happy where I'm at, being single, enjoying my life, and one day sharing it with the love of my life, and also building each other up, understanding why and how come. I'm a very emotional person, because I feel like I do feel deeply when somebody is sad and upset and all that stuff. But also in church, they learned us to block out emotions. So anything that basically you feel about other people or stuff can be detached, because you don't know what people are going through. So prayer is important for me. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, a wonderful month in here, because I will see you guys then again in 2026. Guys, I feel like I cannot wait for the year to come, because I feel so, I don't know, I feel like I'm free. I feel like I'm at peace. So